Yeah, Cindy's just having a quick drink because whilst I have water, I don't have a suitable drinking thing for her. She won't drink off a cup. And here we are in Oliver. Well, if you're ever tubing down this Okanagon River or whatever they call it, ditch. Mostly it's a canal. That's the road to Incaneep, that bridge there. You can't go under there. This is where you get out. And we're just right at Centennial Park at the north end of town. Oop. Yeah, a little bit of radiation won't kill you, like Ancluche says, eh, Cindy? Not as quickly as dying of thirst will. Not that you're dying of thirst, but the afternoon took a little bit longer than I expected. Trying to get a reverse osmosis filter replacement. Running some photocopies off for some postings on the well water results. Covert uranium basement. Pick one up to try and get the word out to the locals. Go on, Cindy. The ducks went into the bush. Out there. Maybe we can just get a little peek at them. We call it ducks in Oliver Park. And we're Tuesday, February, or March 12th. Yeah. There, see, this is where you get out tubing. Just before the bridge. It's well marked. You can't miss it. Even has a skull and crossbones there, doesn't it? Yes, by jeez. Here, we can at least get you a look at that. Maybe. Well, trust me, there's a skull and crossbones sign on there. Maybe another time. There's actually people tubing. So this is Centennial Park. They were trying to sell out the only municipal owned RV park right smack in the middle of the town. It was a great place. They even had people that would winter over to about half its capacity. Full-time Canucks. Generally poorer kind, but because they wanted to make it no longer a paying asset contributing to the town just on its own rentals, let alone all the business it brings into town. Parking your trailer, your fifth wheel here, which is most of them. You're going to shop here and not go into Penticton or Kelowna or your next stop. If you're stopped here for a week or a couple of months, or this probably brought a lot of fucking money into town. They had this super idea and some kind of investment scam. Free government money and, oh, you name it. Put a big hotel here. And most of the year we're way overfilled with accommodations anyhow. Especially nowadays, since 2010. Implosion began. Well, hey, we won't go political because that's supposed to be a little bit of nature in the middle of town. And there's the theater. Newspapers next door. That bar I'll never go in to eat again until I know what's what. Due diligence, eh? Fact is, still to be determined. You could actually get in this river way in Penticton and tube all the way down here. I think that'd be a pretty big outing though. If you want to bring a picnic, a cooler in another tube in tow or something. and the dogs. Quite nice. Centennial Park is just north, which is the north edge of town. Not really. That's a big public park. Has a skateboard thingy too, eh? I think I've shown that before. Anyhow, there's a mention. Oh, that's the Royal Canadian Legion. I almost went in for a tea one day. Back in 2006, I was parked right there with the bus. Bears bus. They had a nice Remembrance Day mural on it. That was Project Plowshares 1. Bring accountability through class action lawsuit back to the arms manufacturers. Collapse the industry and shut it down. Starting with collateral damage victims and war vet victims. And if I sell a product that killed people the way the military-industrial complex does, well, not only would I be stinking fucking filthy rich with blood on my hands, but I wouldn't be for long, and I'd be held in account because of the liability. My product killed people. Hey, here you go. We're a day late for the Fukushima memorial, but I had computer processor problems. We are Oliver, BC. I don't know what we're proud of, but we're a sister city anyhow. Chelan, Washington, and Bandai, Fukushima, Japan. I think they kind of dropped the proud part since 3/11. I didn't see any write-ups in the local media or a parade held out here. Didn't see any of that. I wonder if anyone even ever sent them maybe a few gas masks and Geiger counters and get well soon cards. Get well soon, Bandai. My sister. Okay, I don't actually live in Oliver. I'm a couple hundred meters outside of Oliver municipality boundaries. Whoop. I live in there. That's where I live. This is 7 kilometers on the highway, or 6 kilometers to town center. Yeah, we're right here. Right here. And there's me. Right there. Right there. With uranium all deposits all up in here, and there's some back here about 80 kilometers by air. Baldy ski. And over here would be Mount Cobalt. Well, safe meth, Fukushima, Japan, and all the organisms of my earth. This is the second major vial poured out. There's lots more coming, including Hanford in Washington, which is just south of me, about 80 kilometers by air. At least we forget. And get swiftly reminded on the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. We're already fucked, but it's how quick do you want to get fucked? And how much more fucked do you want to be to have to get unfucked to try and make something in whatever mutated form in the future survive? Oh, there's the panoramic. Out there's Anarchist. Way up there in the clouds. I'm hoping to kill enough time to have a peek at Panstar. I'll go over there so we can get a good clear west view. Oh, there's Mount Baldy. And there's over by me. Oliver, BC. Summer's too hot, winters are short and cloudy. Spring and falls are just so fucking great here. Oh, we're getting some blue sky. This might work. Okay, I'm very hungry. Let's go for some Chinese food. Even though we can't afford it. Thing is, just do that or spend it on gas to try and get some coverage of Panstars. Don't stop. Okay, I won't. Yeah, sure, there we go. Okay, maybe get a view of cobalt too. Yeah. I think that's cobalt up behind the tree. So there you go. Seen a few of Mum's tits all from a different perspective tonight. Alright. Well, keep looking up in the sky towards where the sun sets. Go down in the horizon in North America. Should be able to see it. I don't know if you can see it here. Well, if I got up high, I might. Certainly by, 500 miles south of the border, you should be able to see it now. Like Minneapolis and Chicago and all them. Portland, Oregon. I think anybody below that if you got clear skies. No chemtrails. She's pretty bright. Might get brighter yet as it gets a little higher up. I don't know if I can even see it yet. I think I might have to be a day too early. And soon we'll be without a moon for a few days. There you go, Canadian Legion, like I said. I ended up not going in for tea. I don't know, wanted to do a retinal scan or something to fucking go in and sit down for a tea. And Oliver Theatre. Oh look, we now have a big dollar store. It's an old theater, but it's nice. It's upgraded the. It's always full, so you can afford the good movies. Or well, it used to be. I guess nobody's got money or credit cards or anything anymore. There we go. There's a peek at the top of her. Hang on. That's Mount Cobalt. That's two peaks, right? That's still quite a ways back of that ridge. Well, there you go. Definitely got to look at Mount Cobo. We want to do another one on Murphy's Bar. Too many fucking TVs. I don't go in there anymore. Right by, we got a booze store next door too. Yeah, I won't be going there for a pork on a bun sandwich anymore. I mean, I'm sure that was just a fluke thing to get some imported Japanese pork or whatever, but they will dilute them and lose accountability. Yes, plausible deniability. You just spread it all over the world like they do with the Japanese produce now. Try and sneak it in. And then you spread the cancer victims out. So the average cancer rate goes up and there's no, if you just fed it all to that one area, 20 years later or 5 years later or 3 years later, see all these people dying up of the same radiation things, even if you want. So you dilute the liability and increase the plausible deniability. Why, people die from this everywhere, all over these days. It's just the way of things. Can't possibly say it was us. That's the way it goes. I always ask, at least using domestic produce. No, not that we're not poisoned over here too. A lot less likely to get that kind of cesium isotope buildup, where you have a lot less fallout happening than, say, in Tokyo. Well,
I know. Usually they just want to play it.
Okay. Anything to say, Cindy? Let's go eat.